Hey, let's talk about white people sucking. uh, Come on, Tyler, the creator. What do you gotta say?
Whoa! Holy shit,
Suck
that
my
was
dick,
really
white
tight.
America.
I had a.
Let's do that again.
Whoa! Holy shit,
Suck
that
my
was
dick,
really
white
tight.
America.
I had a.
What did you say?
Whoa! Holy shit,
Suck
that
my
was
dick,
really
white
tight.
America.
I had a.
Damn, bro. That's ruthless. Alright, let's go on here. So I went through some, AI stuff and some regular stuff. Talk about white people sucking. Let's talk about where white hate comes from. The concept of white hate is often linked to historical and social factors, particularly the development of white supremacy as an ideology. White supremacy has roots in colonization, scientific racism, and social protocol structures that sought to maintain power and privilege for white populations. Over time, the ideology has manifested in various forms, including segregation laws, discriminatory policies, and extremist movements. Historical white supremacist beliefs were reinforced through. Hell, I'm too drunk for this shit. Scientific theories that falsely claim racial superiority. These ideas were used to justify practices like slavery, apartheid, and racial segregation in different parts of the world. In modern era, white supremacist movements continue to exist, often adapting their whatever to political and social context. Yeah, okay, if you say so, Microsoft and your little AI. So white hate, they're trying to say is helper white supremacy. So it's like you're saying that white people are superior somehow, which is kind of freaking crazy. White people are just people too. Like, I don't understand that concept. Let's go on to the next one. Let's talk about slavery. Because in America, there's only black slaves, right? According to black Americans. So throughout history, slavery has affected people of many different races, ethnic, and social backgrounds. It was practiced in various forms across ancient civilizations such as Egypt, Rome, Greece, China, and the Middle East, where enslaved people from the conquered territories and including Europeans, Africans, and Asians. Might as well say the whole world has been a slave. Alright. Transatlantic slave trade, which lasted from the 16th to the 19th century, primarily enslaved Africans who were forcibly taken to America. However, slaves existed in different forms. See, the way they worded that, it's kind of bullshit because, you know what? Africans conquered other African tribes to sell off to America and trade for goods. So it's like Africans enslaving Africans. I'm just saying. But that's the whole racist crap going on, right? And it says, however, slavery existed in different forms in other regions as well. In medieval Europe, Slavic peoples were often enslaved, which is where the term slave originates. Oh my god, did it start with black people? It came from Slavic people? Wow, mind blown. In North Africa, the Ottoman Empire, various groups, including Europeans, were captured and sold into servitude. Do I really need to read the rest of this crap? Like, endure servitude, debt, bondage, and other forms of forced labor have affected people of all races throughout different periods. Even today, modern slavery such as human trafficking continues to exist in various parts of the world. India, Oh, but our news doesn't report on that now, does it? Oh, okay. Let's hear this. America is why everyone hates white males. The big question, and it touch a complex social dynamic. In reality, it's not that everyone hates white males, but there have been discussions around privilege, historical inequalities, and social power structures that sometimes lead to criticism and resentment. Conversations about race, gender, and identity can be highly shaped by history, involved experiences, and shifting cultural perspectives. Some people criticize certain behaviors associated with privilege, while others push for more and exclusively equal opportunities for all groups. These discussions can sometimes feel hostile, but then often part of broader efforts to address fairness and representation in society. And if there's a specific aspect of this talk, don't care about that. Anyways, really, this just pertains to white people and the privilege. Like, why do white people have privilege but then other people don't? That's such garbage. Like, give me a break, dude. Like, let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about how white people made the world better. Through history, people of European descent have contributed various fields that have shaped the world: science, technology, medicine, philosophy, art, and governance. Innovations like the steam engine, electricity, the internet, modern medicine have been profound global impacts. Figures such as Isaac Newton, Mary Curie, Nikola Tesla, and Ada Lovelace played cultural roles in scientific and technological advancement. That said, progress is always a collective effort with contributors from people across all backgrounds and cultures. Every society has influenced global development in meaningful ways. The human history is one shared discovery, collaboration, and learning. What aspect of historical progress interests you most? Put it in the comments. Like, I don't understand how this is just a white thing. Like, come on, brothers, sisters, everyone across the world, you need to get together because we're on the same boat. No matter what color your skin is, where you came from, who you are, we'll contribute what we contribute to the world, right? Let's get on the next one. This was here in America. It's like, oh, black people built America, the slaves built America. Look at this. Who built America by race and percentages, right? The United States was built through the contributions of many races and ethnic groups, each playing a significant role in shaping the country's economy, infrastructure, and culture. Here's a breakdown of culture, racial demographics in the USA. White, 63.44%. Black and African, 12.36%. Two or more races. Multicultural, 10.71%. Some other races, 6.60%. Whatever that means. Asians, 5.82%. American Indians and Alaskan Natives, 8.88%. Native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islanders, 0.92%. These percentages reflect the racial composition of the United States population in 2025. Historically, different races and ethnic groups have contributed to the country's development in various ways. From labor and agriculture, industry, and infrastructure, their investments in science, technology, and governance. Like, everyone's built America, man. Like, the fact that it is, like, mostly white, that means mostly white people built it. Of course, other races has helped and everyone else has been involved, but you can't sit there and claim that, oh, I was a slave, so I built America. Like, that's not a thing, bro. Like, you're a smaller percent. You helped, yeah. but you're not the defining reason for it. That's where you need to take that racism and drop it at the far end. Let's get on the next one. Who invented the toilet? You know the toilet you guys all like to use? Right there. I don't know if he's white, French, what he is, but that's the dude that's invented the toilet. Oh, the origins of electricity. Everyone knows this. 18th century, Ben Franklin. White dude. Wow, I'm glad you joined that racist electricity. Let's go on. Who invented the freaking first automobile? Carl Benz. Oh, is that anything to do with Mercedes-Benz? In Germany, engineer designer. Wow, a white dude. Okay, so those cars you're driving are racist, so you might as well, you know, get rid of the cars, the electricity, and the toilets, because they're all racist. Yeah. Stop hating white people, because we don't hate you. Get off the bandwagon, man. Love everybody, regardless of skin color, race, or nationality. Love is the way. Screw hate.